Right, well, making its European debut is the all-new Z4. As you see from the pictures behind me there, it is a piece of art, and Adrian van Hooydonk is here to talk us through it. Adrian, first of all, look at it. It is a piece of art. You must be very happy with this.
Yeah, we're really happy with this car. Of course, a Roadster is about emotion, and it is about expressing freedom. It's a kind of car that you should start thinking about at 3 in the afternoon before your working day is done. And you should be thinking about which curvy road you're going to take. And I think this car expresses all of that.
Yeah, I think you've just got that in a nutshell, actually. But how does it differ from the old version? We've had an old Z4 or Z4, as we say in Britain. How does it differ, this new version?
Well, it's an all-new design, both inside and out. Major difference, I think, also for the customers is going to be the roof. It's a retractable hardtop, which actually posed a challenge for us in design. But if you look at it now, with the roof open, I believe a very, very elegant kind of car. And not people would expect probably from a retractable hardtop kind of car.
No, exactly. I notice it's still got the gills on the side. They're a slightly different version.
Yeah. The gills is one of the design elements that is typical, let's say, for BMW Roadsters and coupes.
Yeah.
What you see there too is that on top of it, you see the bonnet shut line. So the bonnet is actually a huge piece of aluminium coming all the way over to the side.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is a nice technical feature, but for us as designers, it allows us to bring this line all the way in.
It somehow makes the car look sleeker, doesn't it?
Exactly, because normally you have to deal with a bonnet shut line here on the top surface, and now we don't have that. We have that on the side. So that allowed us to start that line on the inside of the headlamp and bring it all the way back, incorporate the door handle like we do in many other BMWs, and that actually emphasizes this very long bonnet.
Beautiful. Now, Adrian is, as you can see, a very tall man, which I think is great for a designer because it means he's going to be particularly interested in passenger space. So, Adrian, can I ask you to get in the passenger seat? I'll get in the driver's seat. Because there is more passenger space in this car, isn't there?
There is.
You're sitting comfortably.
I'm sitting quite comfortably, and like you've guessed, as a design chief, of course, I want to make sure that I fit in these cars, and I'm 6'4", so yeah.
You mentioned it already, but why a hard top over a soft top?
Well, we've learned that for many Z4 customers, this car is the only car that they have in their households. They want to use it all year round in many different types of situations and weather conditions. And with the retractable hardtop, most customers feel more comfortable using it all year round.
It's fantastic, really. I mean, it's obviously got the iDrive in here and the S-Drive. I mean, what can you tell me about the S-Drive?
S-Drive is our way of differentiating between X-Drive and S-Drive. X-Drive, of course, being our all-wheel drive. BMW has become one of the biggest premium manufacturers of all-wheel drive cars, which we are now going to label X-Drive. And just to explain to our customers which cars do have that all-wheel drive and which cars don't, we also have the label S-Drive, which is our rear-wheel drive, which we're actually also famous for.
And just finally, double clutch gearbox I see, nice little touch. All in all, fantastic looking car. You obviously are very proud, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Also of the interior, actually, by the way, because we believe that it offers a lot of this so-called driver orientation. You really have this cockpit feeling of control when you're behind the wheel. And I think the level of fit and finish is only comparable to our Z8.
It's a lovely car to be sat at. I just want to instantly take it for a drive. And I'm not allowed to, apparently. So, Adrian,
oh, well.
thanks very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.